Buenos dias, Technoserve. We are ReHarvest Machines, a not-for-profit early adopter startup based in Chiapas, Mexico, seeking partners and investors. Our expert team analyzes material flows locked in the linear economy and transforms them into stocks of material value in the circular economy. Since only 22% of Mexican farmers have planting machinery and 14% have harvesting machinery, modern industrial farm equipment has become stranded assets because they are expensive, difficult to repair, designed for obsolescence, and end up in landfills. As a value retention strategy, ReHarvest Machines has partnered with open source Ecology to redesign modern industrial farm equipment. In doing so, ReHarvest Machines removes barriers to entry for farmers by giving them access to the machines they need and the means to produce them themselves, using 14 million tons of scrap metal produced in Mexico annually.
How do we do this? We remanufacture the scrap metal waste in old machines headed to Chiapas landfills as raw material input for OSE designs. Designs that sheer regenerative farmers can use to construct tractors and equipment for a fraction of the cost. Our machines are highly modular, with components that can be swapped out depending on the task at hand. Instead of having to buy 6 new pieces of farm equipment, we teach your farmers how to construct and maintain a single base with modular attachments that are easy to repair and disassemble. Because these machines are constructed of scrap iron and steel, their components can be reused and remanufactured indefinitely, completely eliminating the waste to landfill linearity we see today. Through our app, farmers can schedule and reserve each modular attachment suited for different tasks, creating an ecosystem in which they collaborate and share a lower volume of total equipment, thereby reducing idle time and increasing each piece's utilization. By remanufacturing local scrap metal into OSE equipment that can be easily shared and reused, we improve the circularity of the technical material already in use in Chiapas today and create a replicable model that can be scaled across Mexico.
The market opportunity in Mexico is significant, with an estimated 8 million plus hectares of harvested land throughout the country. We plan to launch in Chiapas, which represents 5% of harvested land in Mexico. The total addressable market is 7 billion Mexican pesos in Chiapas and 138 billion across all of Mexico. After securing capital and setting up a warehouse, we plan to onboard 250 farms in year 1, expand to 1,000 farms in years 2 to 3, and expand to 2 new Mexico states in years 4 to 5. Our business model is designed to support small farmers in Mexico. We'll charge farmers 50% of tractor and truck costs and 50% of the PSS fee, and the rest will be covered by grants. Years 1 and 2 are forecasted to be unprofitable, but as we scale, we anticipate making a modest profit in years 3 through 5. Excess profits will be put into a grant replacement fund to be used if grant money is not renewed in the future. Our founding team is established, and we have mapped out staffing needs to support our expansion goals. We're confident in our business model, and we have also identified key partners needed to reach our goals.
We know there will be challenges, but we've proactively established 5 solutions to smooth out the road ahead. First, sourcing quality and durable materials is essential to designing toxins out of machinery. Through various partnerships, we can choose the best materials and avoid typical parts like plastic and electronics. Next, startup costs can be a hurdle for initial assets and operations, but we want to piggyback off the success of Technoserve and the support of the Mexican government to obtain financial support. Third, mechanization risks reinforcing industrial linear farming practices. By using our services, farmers are agreeing to participate in our workshops and commit to our farming guidance. Farmer acceptance is another challenge. It will require on-the-ground support and a community of trust to take them through the transition. And lastly, the technology-related environmental concerns can be minimized through a simple, partially static app, combined with a phone bookings option. Together, these strategies will set us up for a successful launch.
ReHarvest Machines enhances many points of the value chain, affecting the 40% of Chiapas's population working in agriculture. Our core team of 5 is well equipped to collaborate with NGO partners, scrap suppliers, Chiapas farmers, and the community and governments, as well as manage the equipment and part inventory. We can provide tractors, trucks, and attachments to 250 farms in year 1 if Technoserve makes a one-time investment of 5 million Mexican pesos. Partnering with your on-the-ground network can help us equip your regenerative farmers with the tools and knowledge they need. We hope you will partner with us to create more value and build resilience for Chiapas's farmers. Muchas gracias.